You can tweet your comment using hashtag TalkBackTO, and Anwar K. Knight is going to join us for Talkback Toronto today. I have a question for you. Okay. What on earth does happen to all those missing socks?
You know, if I had the answer to that, Ken, I wouldn't be working right now. My goodness, the amount of socks that I lose, and of course, socks are all the rage now, right?
Yep.
You know, for men's accessories. I mean, you know about that. Your socks. My goodness, what you spend on one pair of socks, so probably my yearly supply, Ken. But, you know, listen, as we broadcast live here at the 29th Annual Toronto Fall Home Show, one of the themes in terms of reorganizing, restructuring, restyling your home is about solutions, and storage is a huge solution. In terms of the most wanted item for new buyers of a home, storage is in the top 5. So we have a couple of solutions here. Logan Stewart is joining us, and we wanted to highlight a few things. And one of them is what comes and drops from here. So if you stand over here, we show everybody at home, and maybe you could pull that down and explain what that is.
Absolutely. So this is our pull down. It is a product that is used to basically make use of the useless space, often in the back of the cabinet. So here you would have, mounted to the side of the back of your cabinet, right, an easily pulled down system in which you can put your tea or your easily accessed items, something that you would use every day. In Japan, we often use it next to a sink for certain cleaning supplies. So
you don't have to dig through.
No.
You're utilizing, you're maximizing
Absolutely.
your space.
And beautiful thing as well,
yeah,
the handle acts as a brake, so you can keep it wherever you want.
Sure.
And then if you want it to go right back up in, it goes absolutely flush with the cabinet.
So that's something. Now, the appliances here, they look almost miniaturized. I'm not seeing things.
Right, so these are all 24-inch appliances, and then the fridge is a 30-inch, right?
Okay.
So what we're getting from these appliances is a way of taking a smaller piece and then giving it the same punch as you would get from a 30-inch or a 36-inch oven or cooktop.
So if you're a condo owner, we'll hop over here. I mean, this would be primo. I should point out, although you can certainly touch and see these things in action, a lot of this right now is only through builders, that they're building communities, and eventually down the road you'll be able to pick them up. But look at this for storage. Wow, what a great idea this is for the closet. So it has so many different hangers, but it's on a rotating device.
That's right. So we have this in a 5-foot and an 8-foot application.
Right.
So what we're seeing here is that with this installation, you're getting basically double the amount of space as you would with an ordinary bar. Sure. As well, from a design aspect, it allows you to do things that you wouldn't normally be able to do. So for example, if you had a very long and narrow closet space, right, you could have this oriented so that way you can access all of your clothing, because it rotates.
It's awesome.
Exactly. So it's a great way of utilizing space that could otherwise be unutilized.
It'd be dead space, and look, you could hang up so many different things up here. Again, this is all about ideas, and this is just one of the many exhibitors here. There are hundreds of them. It's on now right through the weekend here at the Enercare Center Exhibition Place. Let's take a look at your forecast, guys. You'll want to dig out your shorts and T-shirts for this weekend. We'll start off with letting you know the weather's brought to you by the President Law Firm Injury Lawyers. You don't pay unless they win. From there, we get into our national perspective. I've drawn on everything you need to know. So the ridge of high pressure, the big blue H, continues to dominate. That'll lock in that sunshine and that return southwesterly flow. We continue to monitor that. In fact, let's take a look now at the animation and put things in motion here. So really what you see, I had a few people say, what's the weather like? What you see is what you're going to get, and that'll continue for the next several days. The animation proves that. Here's a look at your forecast in around the GTA. So generally speaking, we will see mix of sun and cloud, and we'll see a high of 27 into the overnight, mainly clear down to 17. The rest of southern Ontario, for the most part, variable skies, just a bit of scattered cloud, and into the overnight, 12 in Haliburton, 14 in Windsor, 15 in Kingston. There will be some local fog patches. And then the 7-day trend, what we can expect, so sun, and more sun. You'll see sunshine Saturday, 27, humidex in the low 30s, sunny 27 on Sunday. Monday, there's just a risk of an isolated shower, 27 degrees. Tuesday, mix 26. Wednesday, mix of 25. Thursday, sunny and 24. So, you know, Ken, we were mentioning a couple of days ago, this is likely, I'll have to go into the record books here, but likely the best stretch of weather we've had all summer. If just really warm, sunny values. Too bad it didn't happen in July, but I don't think anybody's complaining that it's happening in mid-September, right?
No, but we can still complain about July. It was so wet. It was so cold. Yes. And you know, it canceled a lot of events for people.
You know, Kenny, I know you're going to be talking about this on Talkback. I just wanted to put out there, though, in actual fact, that the numbers, the data suggests in temperature value-wise, we were pretty close to seasonal. We were
Really?
wetter for sure, but temperature-wise, on average, pretty close. It's just that when you get a couple of cold days and maybe a shot of cool, that's what we tend to linger on. But overall, it was pretty close to normal, generally speaking, in the temperature department.
All right, close to normal also means Anwar and Ken are going to be talking to you on Talkback Toronto after the break. Thank you, Anwar. And we're going to be talking about how you are now going to